the desert. A salesman pulls up and asks him, "I'll give you this tie for $5. The man says, "No, I want water." The salesman says, "There's a restaurant a mile from here," and leaves. The man walks a mile and asks for water. The waiter says, "You can't get water without a tie." Here's a joke about some of the states. Flo says, "What did Delaware when Mississippi lent Missouri her New Jersey?" Joe says, "I don't know, Alaska." Hands by Barbara Tucker. Faces in paint, oranges in boxes of Cheerios. And FYI, they do cheer me up, especially colors that make the prim and fancy and lickable. The hands in clay. Have you been in your hands? My hands in your hands. Mano and mano, mi hermano. Blue and white curvy lines that you made laughing while you're crying out and trying to pull off a pleading, "Follow me, bro. Go to the end with me." Signaled out. You, among the many, you have made me lurch closer to see all the wonder work of your hands, bro. I can follow you and see things you held in your eyes and hands, vibrating and seeming to sing along. In your words, your hands, holding tight to your wonder work. Well, darling, hold it out, trusting it at world and waiting around to know what the reaction would be to your life in your hands.
It always helps when you add a kid into the mix. It just makes it better. So thank you so much, Jamie. I'm very grateful that you were so brave. And before we get back to the regular open micers, Pete Brower is going to come up and read some of Frank's poetry.
I'm going to try to do this one justice. This is called The Limitations of the Gifted. We segregated salmon, applying pencil to purple paper, at an age when connections should be made, moved silently like neon trout to the room where thinking games add new wrinkles to our convoluted gray matter. So what's the matter now that those years have passed and teachers stuck in the stream fry another batch of beatnik fish? Are we trying to say we never knew a lunchroom table that was not a home for the disabled? And if they weren't our friends, who were? The lint-clogged cataracts carry us down, and we often find ourselves stuck in an eddy. But did Eddie ever know a day when purposes seemed more clear than the day when snow blanketed the broad streets of the town that knew he would someday be a magnet for the limited number of an unlimited Ginsu-eyed malcontents? We of lazy purpose, like porpoises on acid, have far-fetched thoughts that only make sense to our naturally clever cohorts in teasingly temporal talent, and will independently decide black is the color to wear. Reunions are the bane of gifted society, and limitations are most real just when you found something to do. But we decide what we want to do, and others will either observe or get their fishing licenses, but eventually all will share in the vast and sugary flesh of our gray fruit that sparks with electricity, moving so fast that we can barely see it, let alone speak to it and say, "We're sorry, we did our best. We will always be infinitely better, infinitely alone."